Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Gastler, and in this video I am going to talk to you about making badges that you can award to your students in your Schoology class. So here I am, I'm in one of my Schoology classes. This is a place where you can go to make the badges. You can also make them in your resources and then add them there. It's one of the things that you can make, and you can sort them in folders and then apply them to different courses. I'm going to show you how to make them in the class. Once it's done loading, this is the screen that you're going to see, and all of your students will be listed here that you can then add them. These are the badges that you have access to that Schoology has made that you can use, or you can add your own. Right up here, this is the add badges, and then you can create a new badge. The ones that you make in your resources are here. From your resources, one of the things that shows up in the drop-down menu is the add it to a course, and then you can add it there. But the create new badge is the one that we're going to use. So you can call the badge whatever you like, something useful to remember it. It really doesn't make a difference. You can have a super student here. And this is what it will look like when your students receive it. You can also describe why they're getting this. This award is for a student who, I don't know, we'll just make something up, who exhibits super skills, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're a superhero. Who knows? You can pick an outline here. You can make it have a star or this badge. These are important things to think about when you're choosing the picture that you're going to see here. You can make any picture. You can also change the color. Those are pretty obvious things. When you choose a picture to put in here, it's like the picture that you would use for a profile picture. It doesn't really matter what the picture is of. I have on my camera thing here a whole bunch of different pictures. We're going to pick, because it's, you know, super student. Oh yeah, I got a good one here. Once they're done loading, here we go. Let's go with this one. This one has a bigger Superman S in the middle, and it might not actually fit inside here. And the nice thing is that you can change this. It actually works better if you can make it smaller, but we can make it a little bit bigger. That one doesn't actually fit very well in the star, so we'll try the triangle, or the circle, I mean. That actually looks a little bit better, but I don't really like it with that. It really should be blue, I mean, right? It's a Superman is here. So so maybe that's what I like. So I don't really like that we're kind of limited here to the shapes of the badges, but it does help if you choose a picture that has a smaller symbol in the middle. So from these pictures, this one here, once they're done loading, which they just were, come on. There we go. This one has a pretty big S. This one, the S is kind of zoomed out, and this one is zoomed out about the same amount. I have a whole bunch of Superman S's in here. You can ask me why in the comments if you really want to. Oh, apparently I have to delete this file first. I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay. So when I choose my new picture. When I choose my new picture and I choose one with a smaller Superman S on it, that Superman S will show up a little bit better in there. I have used a variety of pictures in here, and just having a really big edge around the picture, that means that more of what I actually want in the badge will be there. You don't want it to have to be too zoomed out. You see, even this one is trying to put, I mean, I kind of wish I could move that up a little bit. At least I can center it. Maybe that's not so bad. And maybe that's what I want to do. And so that's the badge there that I've made. Making the pictures and having them fit in there is probably one of the more difficult parts of the task, but you can make any picture you want and, you know, make it smaller if you need to. If you are using Windows and you have this little snip and sketch or snipping tool, you can actually like paste it into a Word document and then get a nice big edge around it by making it look smaller, okay? So if I, normally you would have more than one student in the class. This is my daughter. I enrolled her in my class so that I could, you know, use these things. All you gotta do is click on it. Boom, there she has it. One of the things that I really wanted to do with the Schoology badges when I first found out about them was I wanted to make badges for things like passing a quiz on the first try. We've set a bar for our students where they get a green check mark in the student completion rules that they get a 90% on it, and we wanted to give them a badge if they could get that 90% the first time they try it. But these badges are only one-time use. So in order to give that badge to my students, I would have had to make one for every single quiz I ever gave my students, which seemed a little daunting. So I didn't do that. But using the ones that Schoology has for you, you can always add more badges. So when you are in this page and you want to find other badges that you've made that you're in your resources, or you liked those Schoology badges that were in the list to begin with, you can always come back and maybe we can add participation and positive attitude. And then those badges will show up here as well for me to give my student to. I can award all the students, I can take them all away, you can take badges away, or I can just get rid of them from the list. So there are my Schoology badges that you can add. So the badges are a nice little thing to give students. Some students like them and some students don't. Some teachers like them and some teachers don't. So I hope you can find some use for them. Thanks for watching.